This is your daily news update. Newsman Dennis Daily reports on some of today's current events. Now, with the latest update, here's Dennis.
Hi, and thanks again, everybody. Yesterday, I talked about grammar and the increasing number of mistakes you see on signs and packages. When I was a kid, I didn't care much about grammar. All I knew is I wanted to be a map maker in the worst sort of way. I wanted to be a cartographer. Now, back in the 50s, the gas stations, service stations back then, gave away free highway maps. They don't do that today. I had nearly a dozen aunts and uncles who traveled a lot. They picked up a lot of maps and they dropped them off as a present to me. So by the time I was in 8th grade, I had nearly 2,000 highway maps. If I learned anything from maps, it's the fact that in some ways maps can predict the future. But I also learned over the years that people use the wrong map when they want to go places. For example, a lot of people will use a road atlas like this one. Nothing wrong with a road atlas, except for the fact that if you want to go somewhere, it would be stupid just to look at a U.S. map. It'd take you all day to go about 2 inches. And if you go to any of the state maps, you see only the basic roads. If you're a member of AAA or another group, you can get county maps, such as this one for San Bernardino County, California, where I am. They'll show you a lot more. Of course, city maps will give you city streets, and GPS has all of that. But the reason I bring this up is travel with the most articulate maps you can. Get off the interstates, go onto the old roads, see the abandoned gas stations and the decaying motels. Ask the locals where you'll find cheap gasoline and the best place to eat. And as far as maps are concerned, write the state capital or Canadian province where you're going to visit between now and next spring. They will send you so much stuff, you may not have room for it in your house. I'm Dennis Daily with your weekend daily news update.